It's February, and we're feeling plenty of love here at the Gatton College. This month, we're featuring research, in particular a newly funded grant, our students spreading the love for Valentine's Day, and two Aussies playing a new spirited game called the Wine and Bourbon Price Challenge. All coming up on this February edition of Simon Says. Viewers, mark your calendars for Friday, March 4. On that day, we'll be hosting the Spring Gatton Research Excellence Series. Join us live as 5 of our researchers present their work in TED-style talks. We invite you to join us and hear for yourself why Gatton faculty are among the best in the business. One of the most fascinating areas of research here at the college is social network analysis. And here again, I'm not just bragging when I say we have the best in the world. 2 of our management faculty recently caught the attention of the US Department of Defense, and as no surprise, they earned a $1.8 million grant to fund their ongoing research. Not only is this impressive for those faculty members in our college, this research will become a protocol used by the Department of Defense to fight ostracism and prevent turnover to improve the careers of military employees. We are delighted to report that the college has been re-accredited by the Association to Advance Collegiate Schools of Business for a further 5-year period. Only 5% of business schools across the world hold this high distinction, and we're delighted to report that we've held this distinction since 1926. Viewers, it is a distinct pleasure to have one of my Aussie mates and fellow faculty members here with me on Simon Says. Please give a big Aussie welcome to Dr. Seth DeBolt, who's the director of the James B. Beam Institute of Spirits at the University of Kentucky. Welcome, mate.
G'day, mate. It's been a long time. It's good to see you. And that's about as Aussie as I can get.
Thank you for your friendship, sir. In the 3.5 years since I've been here, you have been a really good mate to me.
Simon, it is a pleasure to be on the show today.
Seth, you have some exciting news to share about a partnership between the Gatton College and your institute. Tell the viewers about it.
Well, firstly, backing up, the Gatton College and yourself and the whole team here have really lent in since the get-go of the formation of the Beam Institute, with the 4 Bourbon Deans being the sort of board, if you like, that really dictate what we're doing and how we're delivering for our stakeholders every year. And so, appreciate that. But then you're leaning in a big way, creating the Leadership Academy, brings everything that the Gatton's got in leadership training and management, and allows them to move on in their careers as they seek those goals.
Tell us the other colleges that are involved, along with the business college.
So, as you can imagine, the Institute is based on the bourbon industry, which is there's a lot of disciplines going on. You need to make the product, you need to sell the product, you need to interact with farmers because it's a raw material, it's an agricultural act, drinking wine and bourbon. And you've got all these pieces coming in. So we've got the College of Ag, Food and Environment, we've got the College of Engineering, we've got Arts and Sciences, and we've got
Gatton College of Business and Economics, sir.
Yes, exactly, yeah. So we've got that. It's an immense lean in from everybody, and it's only about 100 years overdue.
Now, you have a PhD in wine, Seth. So what did you study in your PhD?
Acidity.
Acidity.
There's these makeups of wine that make wine interesting. You've got your basic tastes. It's about where 95% of wine drinkers get their flavour. It's all about the mouthfeel, the astringency.
So this year is going to be the 3rd annual Beam Institute Industry Conference here at the University of Kentucky. Tell us about the conference, Seth.
So what we noticed is that we needed to have a way to network and bring everybody together with huge partnership from the Kentucky Distillers Association, and their membership is all the major distilleries in Kentucky. And they bring everybody together under this banner, and we talk about the biggest issues related to bourbon. And if you want about the best value and the most impactful 3 days you can learn about bourbon, come to the industry conference. The main thing that I really love is hearing from all the different experts across these different disciplines. It's a lot of fun.
Great. I do a shout out to 2 of our faculty members. Brad Patrick is going to talk about HR in the bourbon and spirits industry. And John Pelosa is going to talk about social responsibility of branding. Last but certainly not least, Victoria Russell, the co-chair of our Diversity, Equity and Inclusion Advisory Board, is also speaking at the conference. So Seth, in honour of your visit to Simon Says, we have a new segment, the Wine and Bourbon Price Challenge. Are you up for the challenge, mate?
Let's do it. I'm a little nervous knowing you. I think you're up to some squirrely tricks here.
The Wine and Bourbon Price Challenge.
Remember, you learned Seth has a PhD in wine, and he's one of the leading experts, not only in this country, but across the world in the making of bourbon. So we're going to have a wine and bourbon price challenge. The first segment is about wine. We have 5 Pinot Noirs from the Russian River Valley that are all exclusive.
So, knowing what a big spender you are, I'm sort of looking somewhere between $3 and $12, right?
Oh, you're winding me up tight, mate. You're winding me up tight. Let me give you a red hot tip. They range, a wide range of over 50 and under 200. All right, mate, you ready, set, go? Order them from lowest to highest.
All right, I'm in trouble.
These are in alphabetical order. That may be the right order, mate. Who knows?
It may be. Full disclosure, while I might have had a lot of time spending looking at wine quality and acidity, I wasn't a very good wine snob. I was an okay wine taster, but nothing compared to the nose of the Sheether. Okay, I think this one's completely guessing in the right place for lowest. Actually, I'm going to swap these. Oh, this is tough, Simon.
It is,
You put me under the pump here.
Yes.
Thinking this one's here, this one's here, thinking this one's here.
Is that your final answer?
I'm in.
Okay, here we go, viewers. So first, you did pretty well. Chev costs $89. Bootlegger's Hill is $199. Ooh, still doing okay there. Cirque is $135. Still doing okay. We're still in order.
Sorry to all the carnies out there.
Yeah, but here, Alden Alley is only $65, sir. So that's out of order, but the rest is not bad. And then Michael or Bert's wine is $99. So I'll give you a B plus, mate.
So considering I spent that many years studying wine, I'm going to say a B is an F. And it's your turn, mate, to take a look at the bourbons that we have here. So we're gambling the sheep farm here on this series here. I got a B. You've got to somehow come up with better than a B. But you've got to kind of up the ante here and talk a little bit about these incredible bourbons. We have everything 6 years and older, spectacular products made right here in the bluegrass. Let's see how you do, mate.
I'm looking forward to the privilege of ordering these wonderful Beam Suntory bourbons.
All right, your turn to rank them from lowest to highest, mate.
Okay, so I'm building a statistical model in my head, and here we go. So there's 2 sizes of bottles. There's the littler bottles. So bottle size have to be a little bit cheaper, all other things equal. And then when it's some special select 110 proof, that's got to be expensive. So I'm going to say this baby is the most expensive. And I'm going to say Basil Hayden is the least expensive. Now, viewers, I knew absolutely nothing about bourbon before I came to Kentucky in 2018, but I'm a fast learner. Now, what goes next? Black Extra Aged. I'm going to put that second. Okay? Knob Creek. Yeah, so I'm going to put that third. And even though this is a small bottle, it's Triticale Signature Craft. Now, viewers, I have no clue what that means, but it sounds special. So I'm going to put that as second highest in price. There we go.
Yeah, Simon.
This is my final placement. As I say to students, don't second guess yourself. Always go with your first thought. Okay, Seth, let's see how I did, mate. I'm feeling pretty good about this.
Yeah, Simon, you sandbagged me. I think you're actually an expert at bourbon, and the short time you've been here, you've gone a long way.
I'm a bush ranger, mate.
Yes, you are. So
That's
you're
the most
absolutely
expensive?
right.
Yes!
That is a very fine bottle of whiskey, and so is this.
Well, you gave
absolutely
me
stunning.
that bottle, mate.
Oh, mate. Well, it was part of being part of the Beam Institute here at UK. You actually got this one spot on too.
So 3 in a row, viewers.
So
Can
3
he
in
have
a
a
row.
perfect score? It's almost like Yahtzee, 5 in a row.
But here is where you got these two wrong.
Oh.
And you've dropped from an A+. And so here, this one is actually a little higher priced than this. And this is what? This is all of Wine Searcher?
$3. Yeah, these are recommended prices.
Recommended retail prices.
$3. I missed by 3 lousy bucks, viewers.
That's enough to take you down to an A-.
Okay, all right, thank you, sir. I'm happy with that.
But still absolutely cleaned me up here, took my money, took the sheep farm this time. We'll wager again next time.
Seth, sincere thanks, mate, for joining us in Simon Says.
Well, this has been one of the best experiences of my life. Coming on your show has been a dream come true for me. I've been looking forward to this ever since you got here. I'm glad to be talking to the business college because we have some great business students in my class right now, and they're doing really well.
Thank you, Seth. Viewers, don't forget about the 3rd annual Bourbon and Spirits Conference that's going to be held right here on campus in mid-March. When I taught in February, I always encourage my students to celebrate Valentine's Day by texting their families a message of love and appreciation. In fact, I used to stop class right before Valentine's Day and have the students send this message while in my class. I'm delighted to see our students here in the college sharing their love and appreciation. The students passed out international candies and goodies to their favourite faculty and students. Well, that sure is a lovely way to wrap up this February edition of Simon Says. Be well, go Cats, and I'll see you next month.